I want to talk to you guys today about seeing the crypto update. So I'm going to see what's going on here. So there's going to be a death cross coming. That's what everybody keeps talking about. So on the daily, on the 34, 13's right here, it's holding up. And so I created this kind of gradual line. I know some cryptos did bounce off this. I think it was, so here the ring token. That's coming around. Let's see, HT. So dot's not doing too well. I'd say maybe. There's a lot of support around 18. Let's see, Chainx. Let's see, we got Chainx going on. Chainx. I mean, it looks like it's bottoming out, slowing down. It's about to make a cross up here. So we'll see what happens in the next few days or whatnot. It's coming to an end, but it is falling still on the 200-day moving average. Ethereum is kind of balancing out. BNB made a cross. It's actually kind of nice. Got something going on here. So, stay in the trend, my friend. Let's see. HT Huobi token is starting to meet some bottoms here. I did draw a bottom all the way down here. Yeah, USDT. USDT price not too good. You can see where the bottom right here. Like 10 and 7. Kusama. There's a lot of resistance. They broke down to 185. I would say somewhere in the 2 to 250 range. It's kind of a some resistance there. Yeah, it's just it's been hard. Like Doge is about to turn around. Let's see on the daily. Yeah, it's coming down. I mean, it probably, let's see, touched on the yeah. So on the hourly, it's about to make a cross up. So we'll see. Here it's gonna come over here, bounce over here. So I'm gonna see something up here. That maybe a little bit like that. So we'll see probably end of the month. End of the month is gonna be. It's gonna show what's going on. I feel like it's gonna get dragged out till the end of the month to like the middle of next month. This kind of seems like it. Because July and August were kind of the big hitters for the last summer, for DeFi summer last year. A lot of my, underrated tokens did very well. So BTC. So yeah, it jumped up here on Tron. So we'll see. It'll probably come down. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just kind of just picking stuff. So let's go up here. So Chainx is kind of everywhere. Daily, it's not looking good. We do have some resistance back here, so let's see. So yeah, it's falling, but the bottom's right here. This is the bottom. So for it to, let's go back on that. No, come on. Alright, we're gonna have to go. Yeah, so that's the bottom. That's the true bottom right here. So Is it the true bottom though? Let's see. Yeah, should be. Yeah, it's like, no, don't do it. What? Okay, yeah, right here. So, it's kind of right here. Okay, anyways. I don't even know where everything went. It just disappears when I pull that up. It's like, nope. Double bottom. Bro, double bottom's way up here. So yeah, I don't even know where the line went, but basically the double bottom. I've been in Chainx for a long time, all the way out here. This is where I started accumulating. And then it just popped up over the summer. I didn't exit out. I actually just been hodling for a long time. You know, if I was like an avid trader, I would have exited. And I saw the rise. Seeing BTC value, it barely touched these peaks. We're still way up here for it. Like, that's crazy. Dollar value is falling, but it's whatever. The Armenian network's actually doing pretty good. So, we'll see what happens here if it starts closing out on top on the 200-day moving average. But, you know, there's a lot of sentiment for this project, so I feel like it will have some potential. Here's one actually I'm involved in, Lending Hub. Lending Hub is basically XVS, you know, comp on Hiko. So, I mean, you know, it might not be where it should be, but it is something I'm very bullish on. Hashbridge Oracle. Hashbridge Oracle, same. Oracle, you know, that's a bonus. So it hasn't had any runs like this where it's starting to balance out in a while. So it's pretty much the whole time. So you can see where it's going down, 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 down. It's starting to break out a little bit right here. So it's actually looking pretty good. So I'm happy where this is at right here. Hiko is they don't have a 200-day moving average yet. Hasn't been around for 200 days. It's still kind of falling. It's kind of sideways right now. It's been sideways for like a month. Less than a month. Yeah, less than a month. So, but it's finally bottoming out. So, I mean, unfortunately, I got in at a really high price. I should have got out, but it's cool. I've been essentially accumulating at these lows. Let's see. Quick swap. That's the one that broke out after hit bottoming out at a 10.7. Came up to 19. Now it's kind of averaging about 15 cents, 14, 15 cents. WChai is Zaya. So they're NFT based game, you know, DApp. So they don't really have any NFTs per se right now, but there is in the future there's going to be some NFT use case. So that's something to look forward to. I have Chai tokens, the original non-wrapped, so it's on the Zaya blockchain, but they're going to be Polkadot based, so that's something I've been really holding on to. So I got in the project pretty early last year. Well, not early, but like end of last year. But yeah, they're starting to bottom out here. Okay, so there's that. Let's see, P swap. See, P-Swap has hit some lows. So P-Swap can go down more. But I don't think it's going to go further more than this. It's starting to really bottom out. But it can, it could probably travel down more. So I got in P-Swap for free from staking the Zor, not Zor, but the Val token. So I got Val, and then I got some P-Swap. I ended up getting like quite a bit, and then the price was up, so I just sold it. I actually arbitraged it a lot. There was a lot of arbitrage at the beginning of it, so I was lucky. I was able to make some profits on it. Now I'm just waiting for the bottom out. I think that's a good pickup, P-Swap. Definitely gonna check it out. But with the Val tokens, everything, and Zor, you get a lot of P-Swap. So, yeah, I'm waiting on that. Okay, so Wood token, this is from the Evolution Land game. This is one of their only tokens that are like ETH to Wood, or ETH to, instead of having a ring. That's their native token. So right now there's 45,000 in the pool at 3,000 liquidity. So the price has been dropped quite a bit, but there's going to be a lot of use case with these resources at some point. So it's definitely something to look into. I produce this resource, so I don't really need it. But, if you see at sub 2, even 1, that's a pretty decent price, to be honest. See, Mega Token. This is NFT token from the game Mega Cryptopolis. This is a really good token. It did peak up around, it was like, almost $80. So we are, breaking down to lows. So $3-4 is the base price, but it looks like we're, resistance around $8-9. So that's something to definitely look forward to, because there's only 1 million of these coins on this chain, and there's 1 million on Tron. So technically it's 2 million coins, but that's it. That's the supply. So, and then there's gonna be the World token, which kind of has endless supply, but also burns, so it's deflationary and inflationary. So that's something looking to. Same thing as Katon. This is Darwinia Katon. It did peak out in what is it? It peaked out $400. Yeah, $400. It was actually higher than that. It was like $450. But yeah, you can see where it kind of went up and down. It's at its lows. I've seen it as low as $30-something at the beginning. So we'll see if it went down to 40s. We are definitely due for a correction here. I mean, it's already corrected. I mean, we're due for a bounce. So it is hitting its lows, very, very lows. Katon is quite, it's going to be quite used. This is for Darwinia Network. It's going to use as a DApp. Use it for fees, as for DApp creators or DApp producers on the Darwinia Network blockchain. So it definitely has a high use case. So that's something to look into. Also, this is what I haven't really been talking about. This is called Crust Storage Market. This has been out for quite a bit. I actually got in at a very low rate. Pretty much all the way back here. Pretty much way back here. I've been actually probably over here, but I've been watching it for a very long time. I could have got in like, January would have been the peak, but the pool's actually gotten quite a bit bigger. There's quite a bit more now. Before there was like a couple thousand, so the price would fluctuate. So I'm actually pretty happy where it's at right now. People have pooled in their CSM, so that's great. And you can see the price has gradually done well, especially through this bear market feel. It's bear squeeze. It's the bull trap essentially, or bear trap. But it's gonna be a reversal essentially. So yeah, the price did very well when everybody else was struggling. So this was actually pretty decent. I saw CSM. It would have been a really good buy at that time when everybody was kind of struggling. So 4 or 5 cents. It peaked out 17. There wasn't that much liquidity, but that's something to look into. So also Fire Protocol. So this is actually a DEX that's being built for Hiko, and I think it's on Polygon, Hiko, and it's gonna be on Polkadot. So this is kind of an interoperable DEX for multiple side chains and Polkadot, you know, layer one chains, or zero meta chains or whatever. So this will be something on one of those. It might just be, you know, a pair thread or something, or I don't think they're going for a pair chain per se, but that's another one to look into. So I've definitely kept my eyes on that. So I'm kind of just waiting for everything to drop. So the dominance is still 44.9. See where it dropped all the way in the 30s. It bounced back for Bitcoin. So, and there was just crazy. I don't know if this even indicates anything, but it went up to 971%. Obviously, that's not real. But you know, demand for Bitcoin at that time. So it is actually resistance right here. So it looks like Bitcoin will be having more dominance. So it is, you know, having this reverse is a good sign that Bitcoin is going to pick up its pace. Things might become stagnant or may even drop even more in altcoins, but the price of Bitcoin will go up. So eventually the price of everything else will go up. So this is a critical move right here in dominance. So don't be fooled. What that says to me is don't be fooled by this. Because look at this cross. It looks like it could go down, but to be honest, I think it's going to go up. It looks like it's going to go up. Yeah. So there's a lot of bottoming out here, but we'll see. The 200-day moving average is still descending. You know, 5 minutes, it's like whatever, but you know, it's fallen all that time for 5 minutes, so it's doing all right now. So we'll see. I just want to keep you guys update. Kind of a short, long video here. Like and subscribe my videos. Click the post notification. Leave a comment. Let me know what you have to say about my charts. If it's trash, if it's good, whatever, just let me know. Yeah, check me out on Telegram, Twitter. Hit me up. I'm Crypto Hustler on Twitter. And